When you remarry, can child support enforcement put a lien on your new spouse's property? I'm adult attorney James Wirth. This question has to deal with child support enforcement. So you have a prior relationship where you've got a child support obligation, they're alleging an arrearage, and they're trying to get at your assets. There's a lot of ways they can do that. I mean, they could file a contempt citation against you. They could put a levy on your bank account. They could garnish your wages. They could put a lien on real property and other things. But this question deals with if you remarry, can they go after your spouse the same way they go after you? And the answer is no, but maybe. So clearly they cannot go after your spouse. The obligation is yours and not your spouse, but how you title and handle your assets makes a difference on whether they can go after your spouses. So if your spouse has real property that is only in their name and has not been commingled, you're not on the title, you're not on the note, you're not on anything, they would not be able to place a lien on that. If they have a bank account that's only in their name, it's got their money in it, then they would not be able to levy that bank account. However, if you get a joint account with them, they start putting their direct deposit money from their job into that joint account that also has your name on it. Even if 90% of the money in that account is your spouse's, if your name is on it, that means that you have the right to take all that money out, which means DHS child support enforcement, if they're garnishing you and levying you, can levy all that money out as well. So as long as you keep the assets completely separate, your debt is yours, not your spouse's when you marry them. You just got to be careful how you handle those and not to commingle those. So hopefully that answers the question that the person had there. If you've got a question about family law in the state of Oklahoma, contact us. We can help you with that. It's best to get legal advice by talking to somebody directly, giving all the information out so that you can get full legal advice. To get that scheduled with somebody at my office, you can go online to makelaweasy.com.